My husband and I have not lived an ordinary love story. I met him after an abusive relationship. I was in no shape or form to trust any man ever again, and I dumped all my trauma on him because I thought all men were the same. He never gave up on me, and he loved me relentlessly. I was not in love with him at first, but love came easily and passionately because he made life so simple and life so easy. He became my best friend and my everything. We got married, dreaming of our happily ever after. The first trial we faced was my inability to have a child. For 4 whole years, I had 3 miscarriages. And he was always by my side, holding my hand, and telling me everything will be alright. He was the one who lifted me out of my gloom, and promised me that, one way or another, we will have a baby one day. I don't know what I would have done without him then. Then God blessed us with a baby girl, the 5th year of our marriage. I remember how his face lit up when I told him the good news. He went down on his knees and cried like a baby. Throughout my pregnancy, he took such sweet care of me, and he treated me like an egg. He was with me through every stage till our beautiful baby girl came. When our baby girl turned 3, he had a stroke. The stroke left him hospitalized for 6 months and paralyzed half of his body. I was told he will never talk again, and half of his body will never function like the way it used to. A year after he had the stroke, my family members came together and told me to look for someone to look after him so that I can concentrate on my baby and my life. Since I have refused to leave his side the whole year, I had already quit my job and started an online business. I wanted to take care of him myself. I felt no one else could take better care of him like the way I could. I guess my family members meant well. They knew the doctor said he would be like this for the rest of his life, and they were just looking out for me. But there was no way I was going to leave the side of this man. I remember when I had my 2nd miscarriage, I stopped eating and talking. He was scared I was going to do something to myself, so he took a 1-month leave from work to look after me. He never left my side, not for 1 minute. He went to the bathroom with me and kept me at his side at the kitchen whilst he cooked. He spoon-fed me, bathed for me, and dressed me up every single day. I was depressed and I didn't have the strength to do anything. He stayed by my side like this for 3 months and even lost his job because of that. He never left my side once. Why would I leave him now? 3 years after his stroke, some of my so-called friends thought it was time I moved on with my life. They even went as far as to introduce another man to me. But I told them with my husband, it's for better and for worse. I will be with him until I pass my last breath. I was asleep last year when I heard someone call my name. It was him. He had not spoken for 3 whole years, and the first word he spoke was my name. I never believed it when the doctors told me he will never talk again. I shouted for my daughter to come and see his dad speaking, but unfortunately he didn't speak again for another 4 months. And anyone I told thought I had made it up to comfort myself, but I didn't care. I knew I heard him call my name, and I knew he would talk again, and I was right. He started saying a few words soon after this, and right now